What's up? I have to restart this because once again, controller. Hi, I don't want to work today for you. Let me restart and it should work. I'm gonna turn on the camera soon. I just want to do my daily things for that. Once again, let's hope that it works. It works. Guess we could practice some combos real quick. I'll play for a little while. Is there more colors though? I'm getting tired of these colors. It's about time to start downloading those mods to colors. We'll turn the fan off, at least for now. Oh, I can buy it. Oh, what is this? How do you buy these? What about those? Like just colors? Nah. Colors right now. Oh, it's pretty nice looking. What about Relius's colors? Interesting. I already have hers. Alright, nothing else here. Yeah, I have to make my own colors. Anyway, where is... Alright, let me see the sound here because yesterday I was talking for a while and I couldn't, Yesterday I was talking for a while and I couldn't, yeah, it sounds fine. Yesterday I was talking for a while. Okay. Alright. So that's working. So I think we can turn this off now. Alright. Alright, I rather like this color quite a bit. There was a character I wanted to practice against, but I don't remember who it was. Right, I actually wanted to see something with Relius.
Relius Clover.
I saw Mabu Kapu doing something that I want to test her to get. Alright, need to be... Okay, I can teleport out of this. Great. Nani? Yeah. Let me see something now. I don't know why I can't teleport. Okay, so he can actually do anything else. Okay. Oh, of course that doesn't work. Alright, so I don't have to block that, but it's a little weird to deal with it because I think his 6C has more block stun than his normal attacks. So even though I can still get out of it for free, not even on instant block, it's just the timing is a little different. And apparently, the super is not unsafe at all. For some reason, I cannot teleport out of this, even though it's technically free. Oh wow, I can hit him out of that? Okay. Well, that works. Alright, so can I do it here? No. Hmm. 6B doesn't work because 6B doesn't start. So 6B has the. I'm sorry, not 6B. 4B, which is the little wind blow at the ground. This is 6 frames, just like the other attacks, but at 6 frames, it starts at 9 speed. Jesus, something is. Let me mute this for a second. Alright, anyway. 4B 4B starts at 9 speed and it travels forward. So even though this is the longest range 4X move she has, the max range it gets does not start at frame 6. It's like frame 8. So technically, this move can lose to moves that the other 4X series doesn't lose to, but it also has the highest range of the other two, of all three of them rather. So it's still a situationally useful tool. The best time to use 4B, in my opinion, is let's say you have a Susanoo in a round start. If you're familiar with BB Tag and Weiss, Weiss is one of the more dominant round start characters in BB Tag because she has a really good fire rate that's 8 frames. But one thing about Weiss, since there's several characters in BB Tag that have 8 frame normals that they can press, Ragnar, Mitsu, it can get a little dicey. But one tool that Weiss has, she has 4A, which is 7 frames, and still long range. So when those characters press 5A, and Weiss presses 5A, the first person who presses it slower loses. But if Weiss just presses 4A instead of 5A because she's fighting Mitsu or Ragnar, she should be able to win against it. Because it's 1 frame shorter than theirs, while still having pretty respectable range. It's the same with 9. In 9's case, she has 5A, but her 5A is 9 frames. So if you're fighting someone like Ragnar at the round start, he's gonna press 5A against 5B against you. His is 8 frames and yours is 9 frames. You will literally always lose unless he messes up. So in that case, you press 4B, just like Weiss would press 4A, and your 4B will go under Ragnar. Let me just actually put it up. I don't know why I'm not doing that.
Please
Your
select your
4B
character.
will go under Ragnar's 5A and hit him. Or at least that's the way it should go. But so maybe not Ragnar is the best example for this. The best example is actually Susanoo, his 5B, since his 5B beats your 5A round start. But his hurt box extends and you can press 4B and still beat it. But anyway, let's try Ragnar because I actually don't fully know about Ragnar. I'll put the camera on soon. By the way, I just want to, like I said, I'm a little busy, so. I'm also I have to put on the Discord. I'm about to start streaming in a few minutes. If anyone wants to join. Well, I'm streaming now. I meant, you know what I mean. Just Discord. You just give me 1 second here. Alright, yeah, let's try Ragnar. So, I want Ragnar round start to just press 5A. Oh, wait. He's too short. I gotta move it some. Oops, I'm on button. Trying to do it as fast as possible. Alright. Alright. Now, so this is as fast as it's gonna get, I guess. So, I don't actually know where's round start. I think it's here. But this seems a little too far. Because Ragnar's round start should be able to hit, right? But anyway, the concept is the same. As you see, it counter hits him. Well, I guess they all do, but... You see the range on this? So this is 4B is a good tool to prevent people from just bullying your round start if they can. There's no Ragnar come to mind. I don't really think any other character comes directly to mind like they do. They really have that BB tag experience where on the first second they can win the game if they press 5B against you. If you let them, of course. They can technically just like straight up win. Like Ragnar's just like everybody with the 2A except his is 5B. You can just press 5B on your wake up and there's nothing you can do. As 9. You know, his lighter isn't working now. I think I ran out of steam here. So you really want to minimize your chances of getting hit by him. If you're good at blocking, then you'll be fine, but if you're not, then you really don't want to get hit by this character. This is not being cooperative with me right now.
Please select your character.
So that's Ragnar.
9, the Phantom.
You know what? I don't want to try Susanoo. It's basically the same thing. What I need to practice is against Izanami. Izanami triggers me pretty heavily. Not really because her neutral's good, but because she has Shield of Dreams. That move is just so fucking dumb, in my opinion. But other than that, she's pretty fine. I find myself getting triggered as soon as she uses Shield of Dreams, and then I just don't block anything. I don't know if it's out of defiance or just I just can't block. But yeah, Izanami really infuriates me. Mind you, I play all the bullshit characters, right? I think I'd be like, oh, just pick a bullshit character. And that's true. But, I don't know. Anyway, one thing against Izanami I need to practice more of is Thunderbolt Lance. This move is the bane of my existence for some reason, and it's not even safe on block, actually. It's like -4 or something. But if you instant block it, technically it's super punishable. Actually, I would do this but backdash, but the inputs might get eaten. Alright, that's not working. It's not supposed to be so unsafe. Oh, what the hell? Why does this feel like it's more unsafe than it normally is? Why does Navy pressure keep coming out? Something's not right. Oh, you know what? I need to probably back up some. That move is not that unsafe on block. It's not so unsafe that I just get 4C every time. You do have to instant block Thunderbolt Lance to punish it. When I was fighting Star, he was doing Thunderbolt Lance a lot. Even though I didn't know how to deal with it at the time. Some inkling in my brain told me, this is punishable, isn't it? So I kept trying to punish him, but for some reason his backdash was able to come out. And I was like, what do I do? So I realized there's a lot of extra frames from Thunderbolt Lance that made me think that it's not punishable, but it's totally punishable. Of course, there's just one thing in the vacuum, like, you know, if she has Mega Tama out, she can obviously make it safe, and then if she has freaking Mega Tama Shielded Dreams, there's shit you can do about that, right? Did grab, but who the hell's gonna grab, right? I saw Platinum versus Izanami. I think it was Sadie Izanami versus some Platinum. The Platinum won, and the way they played was just so fantastic. They waited out Shield of Dreams, right? And right at the end of when Shield of Dreams died, they overdrive so that Izanami can't just back off and wait for it to come back. The Platinum ended up winning because she overdrive at the exact moment. Because she was blocking for a good 15 seconds. I was like, yo, you are seriously close to God level if you can deal with this character that way. Yeah, but this character is a problem. It consistently amazes me that she's not like in top 8 basically every time. I'm almost ready. I started Ruben. Let me see. No. It's probably Barbie. I forgot. Let me see. Well, that works, but I'm trying to do Nephrite. I see. Trying to see how I can get either the second or third hit to hit. Yeah, she's so short. Wow, she's so short. It seems inconsistent. Alright, 2 more minutes. I'll try to. Maybe I'll try to play a character.
Please select your character.
He's an army. It's just
9. The Phantom.
so many shorties in this game.
Iron Tiger.
You know, I'm not that tall myself. I'm only about 5'9", 5'10". You know, I'm rather average. You know, as far as height goes. But 9 is like freaking 6'2" with them heels on. It's like anybody like 5'5" or less. It's like a big problem. They can just crouch and the guy for moves. I'm joking. She's just a few of her key moves are low profile, like JA can be low profile. Obviously, beefy characters like Taylor are gonna have a lot of big guns. He can't block it. He can't dodge even if he wanted to. He has to deal with 9 head on, essentially. Oh wait, what? I pressed the wrong button. Uh, 5A, 5C, 5B, 5A. I see it. Can't delay 5B, 5B. The problem with that is that you're doing like 7 hits before you do Nephrite. But just not really. I keep thinking that 5 thing is gonna hit before that. Did it just hit? No, that didn't work. Double jump shield. Okay, let them go. Did this work? Maybe overjoyed. Okay, good. Anyway, I'm gonna revisit this at another time. I'm just gonna store that in my brain. Actually, let me just write it down.
退屈ね
5B, C, JB, J2A, network, J8, 6A. Ellipsis, overdrive, wait, oh yes, overdrive. 2, 1. This was no Punisher. So I'm gonna revisit this later, but definitely want to play it. So let's start a room here. Maybe 7 people. Okay. Just gonna have to wait. I told Discord like 10 minutes. I don't know how many minutes it's been for that, but just gonna have to wait like a minute or two for someone to see it. So I'm just gonna create a room. Sometimes you don't have to wait too long. Sometimes you wait a decent amount of time. But I never feel like the waiting doesn't pay off sometimes. Like at this time, someone's gonna be available. Get your rank in like I would say like 2 minutes. I'll try rank. I'm gonna be waiting to know. Poetry Hero. Oh, this is right.
Please select your character. Celica A. Mercury.
Celica. I don't play a lot of Celicas. But
The
you can
Wheel of
outrange
Fate
her.
is
She
turning.
has super armor
Rebel
against some of the
one.
attacks.
Action.
I don't know how to beat the super armor. Oh, she also has that Inazama kit. There it was. Nice, nice concept. Nice. Nice. It was extremely close.
Rebel 2. Action.
I have to beat that dude. Nice. Perfect. Oh, oops. That's not. Hello.
Please
Let me
select
turn
your
on
character.
the
Celica A. Mercury. 9. The
the
Phantom.
camera in the link over here. Yes. Alright, that's the camera on. What's up, guys? That super armor, not sure how to beat it, but if you block it, both her three super armor attacks are pretty unsafe from
The
block.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
Over
Rebel
the
1.
enter
Action.
big creature has. Wow. Okay. Your 6A is just
Rebel
so good, dude.
2.
That move saves me. Yes. I should have not done that. That 6B is a problem.
ate my sapphire. Could have blocked that. He would have been able to rap against it though, which I was not ready for, but
Three.
we didn't get there.
Action.
弱いわどうかしらアメジスト驚いた
Nice. I cannot talk and play at the same time. He is good, by the way.
Please select your character. Celica A. Mercury.
I'm gonna switch this on, man.
Phantom.
I am juiced on coffee today. I think I had one too many cups. So my vision is like laser.
お姉ちゃんお願い
Except against those overheads.
ああセリカ会いたかった
Alright.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Shilika.
Level 1.
Okay, it's cute. I can see why 9.
Counter.
Please, no. I'm gonna have to put it later.
Rebel 2. Action.
Should be a full network. He burst, of course. Of course he burst, like literally. Shut up. That's it, I think.
やめなさい弱いわ弱いわ無駄に弱いわ
On 9. One of the best strategies for 9 is instant
Please
backdash
select your
on JA.
character.
Instant backdash JA.
Celica A. Mercury.
It's low committal. It's, you know, teleporter is low to medium risk, I would say. The teleport backdash because it's like 25 frames altogether, but half those frames you're eventually controlled.
Action.
Yeah. This actually not good. I don't want to use. I actually did not want to use my burst in the first and second of the match, and I put up burst. I literally knew he was gonna do that 6A there. Yeah. He is actually so smart. What? No, my JA! It lost! Like, totally lost my game. Yeah, it's not good. didn't mean to teleport. I missed the instant block that and punish it.
弱い無駄よ無駄よ
Nice.
ヘリオドール弱い無駄よやめなさい弱い
Look at time.
逃がさないそこ後ろへ今
Oh, close.
Rebel.
I was scared. I did not think that was gonna work.
Action.
弱いよどうかしら
Oh,
やめなさい弱い見えてるわ気をつけてごめんなそこしょうがない子ね弱いわ弱いわ
I got a lot better since I got my internet better. Like I feel like I can see everything.
弱い無駄よ無駄よ
Going from DSL to any sort of fighter is always gonna feel like that. I would imagine. I need to use 4B there.
無駄よ
That's an example of when I use 4B, by the way. Against Celica's 2-1-4B. Instant block with 2-1-4B and use 4B to punish and not force lead with it. The 6B. I'm bursting.
気をつけて後ろへごめんねセレスタイト
Stay right there.
弱いわ逃がさないよしょうがないかな
Okay.
しょうがないかなタワーフェアイト
Yes.
タワーフェアイト
I did not know he was using that move.
Rebel 3.
Okay, I need to pay attention to that then. I should. I meant to teleport up there, but it's okay.
弱いわ無駄よ優しいよごめんね逃がさないよメフライトヘリオドールそこダイザナイトそっちに行っちゃうウバロバイト冗談じゃないのよそこ逃がさないわよどうかしらしょうがない子ねごめんね行くよ
Yes, no.
弱い弱いわ構えなさい
Batista doing that a lot in his matches. He just instantly put backdash JA until they get frustrated. And then when they get frustrated, they come to you. It's still a good option for beating you in a lot of cases, the frustration.
Celica A Mercury.
So it's actually a pretty cool attack.
I tried restream. I want to try to reach
The Wheel of Fate is
as well.
turning.
I always felt like YouTube had more. Since
Action.
Twitch has so many restrictions, I always felt like YouTube has more, you know, more people to watch as opposed to Twitch. Oh wow! Oh yes. It's nice block.
構えなさい構えなさい
Okay, that's horrible. I definitely thought he was gonna respect that. I don't know why.
弱いわ弱いわ弱いわ弱いわ
Not good, but we'll see how this goes.
どうかしら任せたよ
super messed that up. You don't have enough time to do from a normal jump JB.
それまで逃がさないわよ下がるよ
What I should have done there to bait the burst is J to A JD rapid.
Action.
But of course in hindsight,
アメジスト驚いたお願い弱いわ弱いわお願い逃がさないわよしょうがないアメジストアメジスト甘いなさいお願いやめなさい任せたよ逃げだよそこまでよ弱いわ危ない目だよ弱いわ目だよそんな しょうがない
I thought I blocked that part too.
お姉ちゃん
Excalibur Blades plays car, I believe.
That's so, I don't know.
He said something. What's going on there? In tournament, Maigo and Julio. Ouch. I'm sorry, what is happening right now? Why are we not playing? Okay. I'm here for the non-racial practice. In tournament, Maigo and Julio play
Please
non.
select your character.
Yes, Maigo plays Rachel and Julio plays non. Which tournament are we talking about? Is it CEO next week?
Nine's over.
Reincarnation of the Fist. This, I don't really like this song very much. I need some water instead. Now, let's see how this goes. So, this is another matchup where I just did not want to get.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
I think I should get some water.
Action.
This plays. I honestly expect Excalibur Blades to win. But we'll see how good this Ultra Girl guys. I've never saw his name before. But that was Excalibur Blades before, and he's actually pretty good. So. Anyway, I'll be right back. I need some H2O. 練り切りましたよ。
よコンブリオゲリのメイビープレッシャーほら立ちなさ
Rebel 2. Action.
こっちよこっちよレッドこっちよコンブリオこっちよメイビープレッシャーこれで遅いわ踊りなさいゴミガーネットこっちですよこっちよどうクレイタークリムゾンレイダーカウンターメイクラウンド助けてこっちよ私コンビニクリムゾンレイダークレイタークリムゾンレイダー助けてカールこれでダメですこれで助けて遅いわこれでこれじゃダメです
Look at that, not grocery hair that she's gonna It's even out.
まだやる
Rebel 3. Action.
こっちよメイビープレッシャーこっちよ遅いわ踊りなさいコーラル踊りなさいアメジストどう勝利どう見ねなかなかですカールどうネフライトこっちですよコンブリ
Let's get some more.
オ
Alright, so this is pretty even right now, but this is really looking bad for now. This is a situation where Karo can option select and manage to get out, so now this is back to being pretty good for now. Nice flop. Brawlers pushing, plus up with the tokens, so I feel good. Really? If you're in a situation as non where you're about to wake up and the opponent can press 2A, you simply do not want to press anything other than block.
エネミーを生んだ魔女
Most certainly
あな
lose.
たには
Unless you have DP Overdrive Raid or Azure Inferno. And they all have their own shortcomings.
Please select your character. 9 the Phantom. Clover.
This is just like Relius, except harder. Hit Ada until she becomes useless. Hitting her puts her out of position. Watch out for the super armor by jump canceling. Play perfectly or you will
Wheel
die.
of Fate is turning.
That's a
Rebel
rule
1.
in this matchup.
Action.
Okay. Try not to anything in here. I'm even. Yes.
まさか
I counter assault saved me.
Rebel 2. Action.
Pink Aether was rolling out of my Kunzite setups. Maybe try that. It's 50-50 though.
Please
Hit Carl
select your
with 3C
character.
or Kunzite. He's on his last leg.
Celica A. Mercury.
Nan is extremely fun, dude. I really love playing this character. She's so fun to me.
The wheel
I just
of
like that she doesn't have a
turning.
rod, you know.
Rebel
Really
one.
unconventional.
Action.
I like Justice too, but she was just too polarizing for me. Now it's the opposite of Justice. Oh no. Yes. Nani? Oh, okay. Could have pulled that. Not the best ones. This is why I don't need to let him go, because he's doing, well, this is his first time doing it, but that shouldn't happen. Excuse me. Oh wow, I put it back out. Nice. Excuse me. That was a good word.
Distortion finish.
Alright.
私はまだここに
Yeah, I kinda
Two.
just need to focus, I guess.
こっちよこっちよ下がるしこっちよカーテライトこっちよどうそうだバンザライトそうクリムゾンレイダーオーバーナップバンザライトどうオーラルそうだアーメジストどうオードルクルッチャットそうダックスラズルどう
Nah, I see this. Why am I trolling? Why am I trolling? I should have just went straight for Azure Inferno. I tried to do Seamless Gate into Azure Inferno to be flex. So if I die, it's my fault. I'm bursting. Oh my god. If it didn't work, I just would have tried to back off or die.
Rebel 3.
If he would have just like made it whip, I would have not been able to rap with that. So yes.
こっちよ
踊りなさい。
こっちよこっちよ
He's trying to predict the route, and I respect that, but it's not very easy.
弱いよラクスラズリ
Yeah, he's not really safe after that.
こっちよ
マラ
こっちよどう無駄よ弱い構えなさい構えなさいこっちよアメジストこっちよマラカイト
Oh wow.
Yes. Whew, that was close. He could have probably super armored through that, and I would have lost because I went for Scarlet Vein. Not Scarlet Vein, David Pusher. I'm in Chariot, you know.
Celica A. Mercury. Alucard.
It looks like Excalibur left. I'm not sure why. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just. I see. He wants to play like a 1v1. So I guess we could play 1v1
私
The wheel of
if he
fate is
wants. If he wants to do like a FT10
Rebel
or something.
1.
I'll ask him afterwards.
やれるロータソードアイリス仕方ないわ
I like when Rachel fights Celica. I like when she says whatever the hell she says in 2P6A.
狙うわよバレルロータイニーロベリアソードアイリス
Ah, I messed that up.
仕方ないわロールソードアイリそれがあなたの選択
Rebel 2. Action.
仕方ないわねバレルロータ仕方ないわね 方ないわバレルロータス仕方ないわねソードアイズ第2レベルソードアイズ 第2ロベバレルロータス第2ロベルソードアイズ第2ロベバレルロータス仕方ないわ仕方ないわね
Nice. Thank you. Nice. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, he left. Let me ask him on the Steam.
Please select your character. Celica A. Mercury.
How do I start? Okay. You want to FT5.
Rachel Alucard.
Celica can be zoned. It's basically the same thing as mine. Celica can be zoned until she decides, hey, I want to be zoned at this very moment. Let me use a super armor move to get through this.
Rebel 1.
When she does that, you have to deal with her a little differently. But other than that, you just zone her out and don't get hit. I messed that up.
逃げてみなさい狙うわよ
Okay, just keep her back for a minute until I do. What's that? I think I should have pressed 268. Not great. Nice. Oh, we messed up. Thank you. It's not easy. Once I get Barrel Lotus on her, she gets zoned even harder
2.
than normal. This 5B pushes them back like so much harder than regular wind. It's actually pretty insane. Alright, so what the hell? I'm busy.
逃げてみなさい。お仕置き。はい。
Oh yeah, this does not work on her.
Wow, what?
That cross up again. Oh gee. I'm not paying attention.
Rebel 3.
I don't know why the close up gets me. I think I just never see it. I never finished that combo for one reason or the other.
Don't explain. Don't explain. Still same. I remember doing
Please select
he
your
was
character.
around.
Celica A. Mercury.
He was around during. Yeah, I don't remember, but he was definitely around there around then. I don't know why. I don't know why I remember. Because we didn't interact that much. But perhaps it's just his username is a little weird. Don't explain. That weird enough, and I don't like it so the way.
The
Just
wheel
weird.
of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Well, just not weird. It's not weird.
Action.
Anyway. I'm pretty sure Ragnar wins this matchup, but they should be mostly even. Wow, he is destroying this other guy. Okay, don't, I think the Celica got their footing now. I'm more streaming on a new thing here, so I don't know if Chatty is picking up. Let me, what do I do here?
Rebel 2. Action.
This is so bizarre. Is there a way to hide the chat bots? Because they always confuse me. Let's see, but what is it? Celica won. Wow. Wow, he did so well. I didn't expect him to actually lose that. That's interesting. Amazing.
Please select your character. Waka A Mercury.
I'd play Lychee. Or Lychee.
Lychee Fei Ling.
I've been getting into playing Relius a little more. He's kind of fun. He feels a bit like a gatekeeper character. Like, people don't want to block, you know. But this is not super hard to block, but he does force you to block a
The
lot.
wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Like, you obviously don't want to block, but if you force to block, more often than not, you should probably block.
痛いわよ。いつね。どう？戻ってどう？痛いわよ。レンちゃん。
Goodness.
それだけじゃ
He was 2A there, so I'm not gonna take on this one.
診断が必要ね。レンちゃん覚悟しなさい。レンちゃんどう？大歓迎。戻って。
Whoops.
どう？
Oh no, my controller current turned off. Wow.
Okay.
レンちゃんお姉さんが教えてあげるよ。
I don't know how I just won that.
さあ立ちなさい。
My controller turned off. I guess the USB came
Rebel
out.
2. Action.
That's annoying.
覚悟しなさい。見切った。いつね。危ない。お願い。それだ。
Very smart to do.
いつね。戻ってどう？痛いわ。覚悟しなさい。一撃。いつね。レンちゃん。ありがとう。楽勝。どう？お願いし。戻ってなどう？いらないわ。戻ってらっしゃい。
A freaking space. That freaking 2 and 4B game.
行くわよ。お姉さんが教えてあげるわ。どう？レンちゃん。戻ってらっしゃい。レンちゃん、お姉さんが教えてあげるわ。見えるやん。痛いわよ。戻ってらっしゃい。いつね。か。
Annoying.
しちゃった。ごめんなさい。
Rebel
Now, sure.
3. Action.
いつか。いつね。楽勝しかないわ。お願い。またしかない。できた。お願いし。しかないわ。診断が必要ね。戻ってらっしゃい。レンちゃん、行くわよ。
Whoa. I'm going to do 60 into the wrench on.
Nice. I think it would have worked.
Oh, Lychee. So fun.
All these characters are so strong. I haven't played Don't Explain yet, did I?
Please select your character. Lychee Fei Ling. Ragna the Blood Edge.
Watch Bleach. Bleach? I think they came out with some. Is it a new season or something? Is it like a new man? Or was it just a manga? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
患者さんで
It's a
も
low Bleach. Which is really good.
ないよ
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
それじゃダメ
Nani? Oh, my bad. I don't know what that was, but that's very
ダメ
unfortunate.
よ先に行っちゃう
Rebel 2.
Go ahead and first.
Action.
来なさいそっちかしら来なさい行くわよ
Oh, nice. I actually owe that. I should know.
まだまだ見えたわまだまだ来なさい来なさい飛ばすわよ来なさいどうです飛ばすわよまだまだやっセール見えたわまだ見だよ
Yes, he messed that up. He tried to do it for the Vodka, so. I was a good average to him.
ラオチュ
Oh, he left. Oh.
Please select your character.
That's very right.
Relius Clover. Ragna the Blood Edge.
Oh, this is fun. I like the way Ignis is has to be controlled. You have to keep chaining moves together in order to keep her where you want her to be. That sort of concept. It's not super hard, but you know, if you mess up with Relius, you could end up being punished pretty heavily. So, like the defense is not
The
is
Wheel
not
of
amazing.
Fate is turning.
He has
Rebel
options, don't get me
1.
wrong, but he's
Action.
definitely better than not having to block.
なんだ
Rebel 2. Action.
I don't know how to play this character. I don't think he's gonna hit this. This is actually everything is really low. I think it's fell over this already.
Rebel 3. Action.
Nice. Nice. Wow. Very good, very good. He's actually playing this matchup the way he's supposed to play it. I like that. I like that he's playing this matchup the way it's supposed to be played. Like, he's yeah, just switch names. You probably won't remember because we didn't really interact that many times. Like I played him here now, like he's in the room now. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I didn't play as much because DX. Ragnar was broken, yeah. Yeah, I remember that Ragnar. He had a lot of life still.
Yeah, I remember Ragnar. I remember uh, so many people used to play Ragnar. He used to give me such a hard time. He was just really good at one point, but apparently he fell off into mid tier, even at his level that he was strong. So I think people just started realizing how to fight Ragnar, and they just became he's always going to be this tier unless he gets a good move or something. I don't know. Because almost every new character now he's impressed. You're right. What's up, Lelouch? Oh, he's not wrong.
Please select your character.
Most of these characters are just very annoying.
Kokonoe.
I think over time, you just learn other characters. You know, as you know, I don't always want to play 9. Sometimes, you know, I'm fighting like a green player or something. Sometimes they insist, they're like, I still want to play. Like, I know I'm going to get destroyed, but I want to, like, literally their words. You know, in those cases, I don't try to pick 9 because I know that her buttons are just so big. It's going to feel like the opponents can't press anything. Which is not true, totally.
The wheel of fate is turning.
So I just play other characters, like I just learn them over time. Just depends on the day.
状況しびれるぞ魔球天魔球しびれる状況をさせるしびれる魔球よし続ける魔球天苦労させるしびれる魔球状況をさせる
Wake up instant DP rapid. Like, this man is dope. I can't believe what I just saw. That's amazing. What am I doing? Oh my god. Just get it in. Oh my, oh my god, dude. Got some blood.
Rebel 2 action.
Oh, read the teleport like a board. Nice. Nice, nice bro.
Rebel 3 action.
Nice. What the hell? Put a better block there. I did get one as well. Nice, I'm dead. I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, but I don't think even the right button that I was gonna press would have been the right answer. I still did the wrong flicker. want to turn this fan back on. Let me just turn that down a little bit.
Please select your character. Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Oh, they're playing. Okay, I see what's going on there.
Jin Kisaragi.
I didn't know Lucha was still up there. I took it up. My tournament started. If I have to play. Yo, what the hell, dude? Why does this keep happening? I hope this is not. I'm gonna wait. No. I think Jumpy Chow told me yesterday that. I don't know. Maybe we should just wait. Yeah.
Please select
Jumpy
your
Chow told me
character.
yesterday that his connection keeps blowing up. So I was like, maybe he'll try to
Jin
rejoin.
Kisaragi.
I'm not sure why he does that, but if it's something he has to work around, then I guess we can. There's a tournament happening right now. Excalibur said he had to leave because he had to fight earlier. Yo, what the hell? Alright, one more. I want to see this tournament that's happening. I didn't know there's a tournament today. It's good to see an old soul from several years ago still here. When I first started playing on the PC, I met Tone Inadas. He started from BBCT. He's so old now. I'll let them try. One more try, yeah. If it doesn't work, then I don't know, Lucha. You gotta fix your internet, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with
Please
his
select your
internet, but
character.
I should ask him. There's no guarantee I could obviously fix
Jin
it, but
Kisaragi. Ragnar the Blood Edge.
good to know. Seems like he's having a bit of a connection issue. I want to see
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
open bracket
Action.
WASD. I'm on Hulu stream now. But I don't. He doesn't look like he's playing, so we're gonna have to wait. I wanna see some of the matches that might started. Oh, it must be this. It's supposed to be Excalibur fighting now. Let's see. Open bracket match, winner to score WFD.
Rebel 2. Action! Counter!
What's happening? It froze. Ah, that's unfortunate for him. But anyway, I'll put doing here. I think this tournament has started, right? Yeah. Alright. I say thanks. What's that? I don't explain. I forgot to freaking tell. Ooh, okay. Alright, they could play a game like
Please
this. We can
select
still
your
watch
character.
what's gonna play. He's on wireless, I see.
Jin Chisaragi.
Luca has been in grand finals before against someone, so he's definitely not a slouch. So we should take it.
Going on, continuing now to go off and fight
My go.
No,
No, Excalibur. Excalibur.
quarters.
See, I got the brackets mixed up. This is what I get for assuming for just.
Did Luca win that set? Wow.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Nice, nice. I think I fought Rusu before. Ru wins. I don't know what's happening right now. And the tournament looks like they're having a little break.
Rebel 2. Action!
Who's winning? Lelouch is winning. DK's gonna burst. Oh, let me try to answer this game. Oh, okay. Julio's Friday. Yeah, let's see how Julio does with this.
Player, do you play now?
But they're standing my way.
Doesn't matter. We see a burst back from Kitty. We see a force act. We can see force act here. We get fireballs. Right now we just trying to fish out the here. I think we can play by 3C.
Thumbs up. Yep. Oh, nice PPRC.
Out. See, oh, 6A star. Oh, Jason.
I'm about to go. He left earlier. Well, alright. I think that's probably it for now. So the games that we want to play today. And
And then we see a safe.
I definitely want to see how this goes for Julio.
Oh, doesn't get the pick off here. They both trade.
Oh no, oh no.
But anti run here into Gawain. Oh, he gets punished too.
Killer Kitty does have burst. They might choose to suspend it just so they can try to get the round.
Oh wait, that was a reset.
When there's another one.
Yeah.
See the burst? No.
I think they. I think at that range, it was risky because Nine was at far enough range that she could probably make she could punish it pretty reliably here. So but
Even
it's still.
when we're in the air, I'm pretty sure like they could have just tried to make a burst.
Probably not
Oh,
take
we
this.
get this 6B into JD pickup. But then here comes Fist. There we see burst here.
Keep them for a little while longer. We're not going to see how this goes. So
Nine has two.
Julio seems to have won while I was doing that.
Let's teleport. Second fireball catches.
Fireball. You take it to the corner.
Oh yeah, that was enhanced too.
This is a very difficult situation, yeah. He's gonna burst, but oh,
Oh, the burst.
oh, that
They
sucks.
won. Whew.
Oh, it's only the first game. Okay.
There are no more Ragnar players. The Ragnar players have been cold, unfortunately, from the bracket.
Yeah, we had one that was close to top 8, but sadly not making it through.
Yeah, this is gonna be difficult for Julio, I think.
But anyways,
But
still,
he can
top
definitely
8 is
pull it off.
Full of killers, especially.
I fought Killer Kitty before. He was pretty formidable.
Getting close to possibly taking out Julio
Oh.
from the bracket.
Who did Killer Kitty lose to?
Actually, the second teleport. I think it's 9. Doing 9 things.
Pixie's out.
I think there was a reset. You see a fast burst here.
Nice. Is he gonna? Oh no, it didn't work. Oh, but this is fine. This is great.
But it is lost here.
Pixie's
Nice. He did a safe jump.
And try to 6A, but Julio just mashes straight through it.
That's great from Julio.
Julio
He took his
taking that
burst,
out.
and he has his burst left. It's a roundup.
Yeah, honestly, the Pixie Oki has just
Nice.
been
He tried to do
working
some
really
opposite stuff there.
Let's see. New pressure.
He goes teleport. JB, putting work here.
It's honestly a little weird because it's like both players kind of have to try to catch each other.
Yeah,
Since
I agree with him.
alter momentum with the fireballs.
Let me actually put this on this because I can't see. Can I put the
Nine seemingly having a little easier.
clip?
Try
Nice
it.
smash.
Mash.
No, not clip.
JB catches on the Kuzma.
I don't think there's a way to see this.
It results in Julio just doing burst here. Now this is pretty important because now there's no burst for this round, and Killer King is gonna have that burst up.
Good active burst.
Here. Let me see a fast counter second. Oh, good punish. There goes Julio teleport. Now he's inactive. Killer King is now an active though here. Ahead, and now he's just
Definitely want to take these monsters.
because you potentially see both players not having burst here for potential next round. Oh, try to go for snipe the 6B, but nice and low. I'm gonna teleport away. Got this, making it safe. Now we're just teleporting. 20 seconds left on the clock. Oh, 5C clicking here. Wait, what was that clip?
B buttons.
And gets pick up here too. And RC to 2 just to make sure you was able to confirm that too.
Julio has 7
And it's still huge. But Julio's gonna have burst here.
bursts.
But Killer King will not
And SS4. Okay, good. Go to close your eyes.
Pick up into the walk up. We'll pick up the Kuzma.
Look at the red health on Killer Kitty.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
easy
no.
here. Got one here. Doesn't punish it. Oh,
This is pretty bad for us.
really just caught you with flash. You get burst now table here.
Oh, nice.
This is it. Good pick up with JB here. Oh, good fire catching teleport.
That's not good.
Oh, catches rock into Fortress 60.
I'm loving our S players and just how
Oh,
willing to just run up. like the longest range.
Oh,
Extremely
tried it.
smart.
Shock was he ran straight into shock ball.
God,
Julio tying it up, 1-1.
that was
あなたはもう
seemed to be offline.
不要よ
Oh, you can't punish that one? Interesting.
Yeah, 9 DP is a little strange.
Shit. I think it's a minus for one block, so it's hard to punish, but if you instant block,
A punish for it.
the instant block, well, I believe it's very block as well.
Try to teleport, but teleport straight into fireball here.
Yes.
Right, he's not getting a nice hit, especially on counter hit.
Make up
Throw
rocket
it out
block.
again.
Don't think you needed to do that but there, but it's fine that he got a full
I
block
think
right
it's never
there.
enough. They gave him ring.
And the rain takes it too. Julio taking that extremely fast. Match point here.
If RC was to seal the deal right there.
Counter hit already.
Nice. Wow, what's happening?
Nice pop up there. Can't finish.
This is really not good.
Here.
Here, try to do it.
Oh, he messed it up, but gets another full
Oh,
combo.
now we see how the burst here. Go to burst
Oh.
here.
Oh, nice. Okay, he's
Oh,
pressing
gets
6 speed.
That's a teleport with teleport. Then the DP, enhanced DP.
Alright, we'll see what he can do here.
Right, that should pick up here.
This will be the end for Kitty.
KC, immediate burst here.
No.
He doesn't even have offense.
This is
No,
it.
rock.
Nice job, Julio.
Can you
Was that
tell
it?
The rock is cooking.
Very good,
Was
very
he
good.
cooking? Julio
Was he
is
cooking?
2-1 over Killer Kitty. Really impressive, honestly.
Seems like he was just able to
It was just a lot of
press,
times.
press a lot more buttons
When
and
it comes to Julio's
Kitty
pressure,
was able to
it's
run.
one of those. Yeah, it's extremely hard to know when you can get out, and then you're also still getting mixed up the entire time.
And just being domed by rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks from the sky say, have fun.
I mean, the rocks is like the most optimal way of doing it. Just make sure I'm plus. I get to throw my pressure again. You get hit. I get an extremely good starter and like damage.
It's true.
It's a nice old red. Like it is probably one of Nine's best tools.
Also,
Gunther is one of
the
her best
video
attacks, yeah.
just pressed on him multiple times that that Kitty was trying to do their own overhead because it is not as fast as Kuzanite, and you can mash that one with a fast enough weapon.
Alright, so we're gonna move on to losers quarterfinals.
I've fought Killer Kitty before, and he was pressing the 6 a lot more,
Both me and
and it
Ryder
was slow down.
but unfortunately one of us must fall.
First, we have Excalibur Blaze versus Rika, which is right now. And then Mygo versus Julio. Both of these matches promise to be extraordinary.
I am very excited.
Please select your character.
Oh, and we already got our gamers ready, locked in now. Ruka versus Excalibur Blades.
We see.
Well, versus S.
So Excalibur already has
S
the
can
match
do it beta
against
pretty
S.
well.
And we've seen before. but
She
we-
has
but
jump
S
cancel the
is
normals,
going to be able
and
to
then just do
utilize-
a decent amount of
Yes,
damage
S
to
is going to
Ada.
carry, just keep S away from. Sorry.
She
keep
can
Carl
still
away
zone
from
call even with
and just
Ada.
not give him
That's
time to break.
that's reliable, obviously.
Especially using
She has big normals against Carl himself through tricks, so she can beat outrange Carl and just prioritize him. Now, I'm not sure how Hood makes up how he can get out,
But even
so
still,
there's that.
we've seen how.
But
how
I do
Ruka
believe this will be a
plays,
very formidable
and
match for both of
while I
these
do
people.
think Killer Kitty
I've been
is
for
extremely
Lucas
good.
before, but he's got to
I
grand
think
finals.
Ruka does
And
take
I thought
it
Excalibur
a little
was
bit
pretty
more
sharp.
of a higher level, like even with just how
Never seen him in a
they're-
tournament.
they're
This is the
also
first
under
time
pressure.
seeing Excalibur
We
in a
saw
tournament.
how Killer
Well,
Kitty could
really,
just lock.
I never really
something
saw
down. I'm
before
actually
this year,
really
so-
looking forward to see how Ruka plays it, especially in like in
He's probably right. He's probably better.
We saw that Excalibur Blades was able to take a lot of their advantages.
We see a jump. We see jump like fireball here, but it puts taking it straight to the corner here.
This is not good for S. Okay, okay.
Oh, we see a very fast OD here into the EA.
That worked out very smartly for him. Okay, trying to keep her in the corner.
Immediate burst up after TP pickup.
He has a lot of ability to keep her in the corner for a while.
All this. Oh, didn't block
He's
that
gonna
one.
go for the unblockable. Yeah,
Oh, into
she
the
has to
reset.
keep holding this.
Oh, no,
damage
okay.
now. They had one hit and now they just lost like 50% of their life. Ruka barely having enough meter just to go for the counter assault.
It has burst back too because of that active. What's that active VA active though? Oh, 5C the boat button into the.
It's that's going from S. That's the set player. Or just drop to the home. Ready to boost.
There goes burst came back here. Using JD to make him pressure safe here.
Wow, he just instant blocked far away. Wow.
Oh, there goes 8.
How unsafe is that? That's okay, we will.
Damage there. Really nice.
EBCF.
Scalaway
S.
taking the first round. Unblockable just sometimes
EBCF.
have to deal with them.
I want to see how much
You're really
unsafe.
having to use your health as an exact resource.
Nice. We got it in there.
This is kind of 6B into the JD pickup here. Using S
Fine,
here.
language.
Fireball. The fireball. Ah.
Nice anti-air.
8 under the fireball.
Okay.
S is
That's
possible
+4.
if you make
Minus 2 or
if you
+4.
avoid fireballs.
Oh, plus 2, yeah. Minus 2 or
Mash
plus
out
2.
5B into the Mordred
He
Archie.
still was able to mash. So she's still +1.
Immediate.
Tasty.
Yep.
Very nice.
Had to make.
I've seen Ruka in grand finals before, so he's definitely going to be very, very difficult.
Again we see this Ruka just really just back away.
Nice.
And then there
Best
goes
EA from
EA
1990.
60. Or no 60, 3C.
He wants to he locked her in, okay. He has the strongest point. Oh, he got out. She got out.
Good mash
Nice
out.
mash.
Alright, that's the strongest point. Oh, she didn't get her bonus up, but still a pretty good,
Dagger.
good chance for him.
Goes Crusher gets barrier blocks.
Very nice barrier.
Using
Time too.
up. Good. 2C.
Nice, nice overhead.
Textile the last one too. Oh, it gets a picked up with 5A.
Yeah, the anti-air 5A of all things. Really nice. Expected that to be Melty Blood at this point.
I see counts out here.
Alright. Excalibur has on the corner, she burst, okay. Instead, on S is can decide this match. But
Nicely.
Carl has to wait. Excalibur.
Oh, wait.
Okay, this is really good for S.
Nice block
She
of
has to keep
overhead.
him locked down from this point forward. If she gets to it,
Nice throw attack.
she can lose.
Oh, wait.
Here's
yeah,
the hit.
doesn't
This is Excalibur's game to lose.
Now Carl's already in game ready. Gets over
Yeah,
here.
you won, bro.
There we see a very fast.
He fucked up. Oh, okay, he's dead.
Just Combo Drops was able to get the air attack.
Very good
The
from
air
Excalibur.
attack was
Yeah.
The thing about Carl is,
Because
if you get hit by Carl, he can really just separate it again. He is supposed to be the best separating in time.
If Ruka just
If not a bit to do.
that's
Wait.
You need sound to play against Carl. Carl is one of the characters in this game where if you don't have sound, you are at a disadvantage.
why.
If you fight Carl, I mean, not as the Carl himself.
Ryer has this.
Because Volante can come from
Um,
other side of the screen and you will never hear it
I don't know Kagura v Carl that
until
well,
it's too late. And then
but I think it's a matter of like your normal is all
very
bigger,
important, extremely
but you're
important,
a lot slower.
especially against the top tier character in this game.
Kagura
They call Carl one of the four
a
horsemen.
armor that you can kind of go through.
Someone back to Discord, they said,
Go.
we should like check out this game. And honestly, I couldn't agree more.
Oh,
Nice.
All these characters are
Yeah,
just
first
bonkers.
Offensively, keep them in. ODEA.
Carl gained really pressure with
it counts out here.
better mix-ups
Did you
recently.
get him back with that normal?
I think that Kagura.
What is pressure meaning? It's a really long time.
And there goes you know that
Ruka has switched characters. I just realized that. Wow.
Oh,
Just realized why did he switch to Kagura?
Solo Carl mix. Wow. Okay. Nice.
Why did he switch to Kagura? I feel like Kagura has good defense, but I think S wins the neutral way more than Kagura could.
Yeah. Once again, all I can think about is that Ruka just does not hear the fireball going off. It's a pretty.
He must hear that. If he's not hearing that, then he needs to.
If you're not listening for it, it's really easy to get hit by one off screen.
Yes. Volante is very easy to deal with. Well, depending on your character. But not hearing it is just top tier for Carl. I think he needs to switch back to S.
That too, considering it seemed like
I don't know how his Kagura is, but I'm pretty sure, at least in comparison to S, that S wins way more than Kagura could.
This
in this matchup.
And off just one more reset, but no.
I think Kagura shines on defense,
It's a DP.
but do you really want to be defending against Carl?
And the Kagura
Really want to be
Kagura
defending?
side swaps.
Really want to have to risk
Kagura car.
using your strong trades at like one of the worst points of the matchup? So,
Now you have mid
Absolute
here.
discount.
okay, but I'm talking shit. Let's see how he does right now.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, backed up, hitting Ada, pretty good.
Swipes Ada.
Just the 5B, but that's alright. Oh, yeah.
Gear.
Excalibur, he's good to hear.
Excalibur Blade.
He's a wake up good to hear. That's funny.
Oh,
That's actually hilarious.
I'm sorry.
I think
your S players are out.
兵士最高司令官
I can't believe he just missed that.
Very impressive though from Excalibur Blade. It's like
Maybe he just,
really
maybe
nice
Rupert
play,
just
even,
thought
like,
that this would be better,
after
but
a slight counter pick for the Kagura. It didn't really matter all too much, just knowing what they had to do. And beautiful timing on that Guilty Gear, honestly.
Yep,
Like-
that's a super that often will trade, like if you use it as a wake up option, unless they're like perfectly meaty. It's very fast on startup, but it's not invincible. So even on trade, it sticks around, and that's, you know, it's a good option when you have a huge
sure.
advantage.
Okay, it's Julio's turn.
Isn't it like also that
Who's he
you trade
fighting?
with Guilty Gear?
No, Ryan,
It's
that's what he's
technically
got.
better because then you get to move around even without RCing it.
Yeah, I mean it depends, right? Because usually you're just
Yeah, that matchup was pretty rough. But
it's one of those where, you know, you trade, you're more plus the old Street Fighter 2 combo videos style.
I would say, you know, maybe Kagura versus
Other losers.
Oh, you
quarter
hit me?
is
Yes, I'm-
ready.
Carl is in Kagura's favor, but
Yeah.
it just doesn't seem like it. I don't know
Sonic
though.
went to, like, Link.
Somebody will have to enlighten me on that. Who makes this? So Rachel versus Nine. Oh, this is a pretty rough matchup for Nine.
You don't hit.
Oh.
So
Rachel has to play Nathan.
we die. That button.
Poor Billy.
Oh, he
Let's not think about that. Look at
Both Nine and Rachel can get out of each other's pressure, but Rachel has way more to win against Nine.
Rachel. We got Julio and Maigo coming up now. Now, in all reality, this time
Oh,
I'm
we'll
actually
see.
a little biased. I really like Maigo's play. I want to see them go further. But still, to be said, Julio's got a really good 9. Really good pressure, really good mix, but still
chase down. That was a
Yeah.
good chase down too. But then that forces Julio.
Nice.
out really
This is
quick.
not good at all for Nine. This is actually where she could lose.
And side swap here too.
goes
Then
to the
go.
corner.
Go my bats. Hold down this flying.
Yeah.
magic person.
Managed to get out. That's really good.
How far this will go. Getting closer to the corner with Pixioki into the rain. You're having to hold so
Try to
much
go for
not
Morganite.
able to get out. More rain on the way though.
Is he able to fly out though?
Nice.
Sticks on them, but it's a little hard.
I would have burst here if I was Michael.
The lightning, but even still,
When he used Rapid Cancel.
you just get a nice hit. Pixie.
Oh no, that's horrible. I missed.
Oh,
Uh,
it's gonna whip on CC.
This is still fine for Nine though.
Nice.
No?
Never mind,
Okay, it's slightly less fine for Nine though.
Pop Tempest out. Has active flow
back.
trying
No, this is horrible for Nine now. She does have a way to get out though.
Can
Meter
the,
just
oh, there's not meter here. There's a one-shot game for both players.
lightning misses because of the dash. We're super
Flying away.
close.
Popping Tempest here. There goes Cal.
But he could have teleported out of that.
Catch.
Yeah, they had a bat on them, and I didn't even notice it.
If anything, Julio should have definitely teleported just so that he could try to Yomi level 3 through Migos. Right, no spelling.
Now we're seeing a lot more pressure in mix-ups.
Yeah, he got out.
See,
This is pretty okay. This is pretty good for Nine actually.
Another thing that helps.
He
is
has to
that,
not get hit and really just try to
nine
approach it
can-
now.
9 buttons whip. She can't.
QC against George. Kills him instantly.
So that and Michael's just advantage is flying away.
Nice. This is horrible for Nine now. Yeah, he must burst there. And if he gets it again, that's it. That's it for Julio.
George on the ground. Yeah.
Okay, this might be it for Julio.
Ooh, let's go. George back on the
I don't think
ground.
Michael should be
Away from George.
using 226B.
Out though.
He should rush in and use 2A options to that.
See,
That's like the only Oki you should be using against Nine.
I don't know what
That's Rachel.
I just call it the Tivo.
Like if you're doing anything else, Nine can get out of your pressure. And you're not gonna forget about that.
That's not real. That's not going to Tempest here. Tempest plus Echo.
Nice. Bob Michael wins.
There you go, stay crazy overhead. It's a grab reset.
Julio keeps getting hit. I don't know what's happening. Which is similar to Carl, you know, once she has low wind, she still has buttons to press. She's probably a little better than Carl when she's low wind.
No brakes. We're just
But
going full speed.
The wheels do not
you still
stop.
can just like teleport past her stuff. Like, so if she's going for low belly with teleport, or she's going for 6-8 teleport.
Maybe pressure
You
with
know,
a fatal
you just
counter.
really want to play
All the way
perfectly.
over there.
Both these characters are incentivized to play perfectly.
Oh, try a sniper teleport with JD. But then Julio has said no, my fire is
Nice.
And
Knight, there it is.
very fast instant.
Zoning.
It is that one is like either hard to blockable or like basically unblockable. So
Yeah,
I'm not
well,
on
so
I
no.
want to burst that.
Definitely a confident burst here.
Yeah.
Can
Richard can zone 9 pretty easily up until about mid range.
With,
Oh, Naruto here. And chase down.
Then you have to kind of like back up. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's teleport away. Pixie cat following Micah.
pressure.
Oh boy, this is so dumb. I thought he was gonna get hit.
You see a fast can.
Let's
Acting
Hmm.
up Julio. One thing to note is that this burst, Micah doesn't have burst back for next round.
Nice.
So they extend that time.
Okay, it's on. This is a bad situation for Rachel because
using a lot of,
she
barriers
can't
that they
get a
don't
lot of damage from zoning if the opponent just blocks everything. And Julio is super incentivized to just block her when he has a life lead. So now Rachel has to approach. And since she must approach, it's much easier to
weren't going to win
catch
that,
her
drag out the clock, make
than
it
if she
now
can
burst.
have the option to approach you or run away from you. When there's 10 seconds on the clock and she has 1 HP and you have
All some
100,
bursts are going up,
she's
up.
hugely incentivized to try to attack you as opposed to the other way around.
Continue using the wind to kind of keep away.
Not this time.
That could have been a
Finding a nice hit. 9 buttons are pretty far range.
nice.
Doesn't block this night. That's a fast burst. Doesn't want to get involved.
I think more noble is, more 226A when you're not in range to get hit by a normal.
Yeah,
Really make 9 move constantly.
See, another counter assault here. Doesn't want to get involved in any
Because it'll be something where, she thinks she's moving the way she wants to, but she's actually just moving around near the belly as opposed to moving, completely free.
we see a very.
So once she moves around your belly, you can predict easier. It's like Zangief versus Ryu, right? Zangief doesn't have any projectiles. So Ryu's gonna keep throwing Hadouken in that range, and the only thing Zangief can do is like, oh, you missed your fireball, right? So I jumped over it. And Ryu's like, I know you are gonna jump over it, because it's the only option you have.
No versatility without.
So I'm gonna now meet where he is.
This is gonna take it.
It's the same thing. But he's gonna be out short.
Yeah.
just confirm it's a
Oh,
super
the Astro.
Very nice.
Okay.
Let's go.
Very nice.
I'm concerned now. Now that we know players are willing to go for the Astral,
He did really well
I
done.
think there is both dollar
So it's all a matter of who
signs
gets it first,
and
you know?
blood in the air.
And I
Nice.
like both of those. Let's
Yeah,
continue to see
it's
that.
gonna run.
Alright.
Take that sort of thing, good deal.
1-1 apiece.
We see swords up. Oh, 90 more minutes. Guy hand just said no. Oh, catches slightly.
Continuing on. Nice hit. Yeah,
I love
these
you.
Chase teams for Maigo have been putting in a lot of work trying to
And there
catch
goes
the
George.
luck.
Ooh.
That's it.
More dots.
Super dead.
Can kill here.
How dare you try to astral me?
And so
I think Michael. I don't know. Is Michael gonna go for the Astro? The Revenge Astro.
he shouldn't.
Well,
I mean,
we'll
it's a
find out
tournament,
now.
so he might not be able to do something
Not
else.
yet though. Here comes Plants. Just flies out of Plants out entirely.
This is a great time to approach for Hideo,
Dangerous.
teleporting in
We don't want to be caught next to it.
so he gets into mid range. But now we just 2 in, so he has a good spot. So, yeah, burst, great.
Yeah,
First.
just try to keep
So-
it in the corner. I goes slightly out, try to anti-air, but nope, now you're back in. Counter assault on the Kuzai.
Gets the chase down here. Really just using his
Nice.
advantage here. Just not giving
I agree.
chance to sniff over his anti. He's making it whip.
Wow. Was that,
Oh, wait.
could that have been a full combo?
Little lightning.
He's really keeping Michael locked down really well.
No.
Michael has no choice but to keep
No-
winding out,
very,
but
very, very dangerous here.
I feel like if he zoned Julio a little better, he would be able to conserve his wind a little bit better as well. Which really just comes in full circle, because the more wind you have, the more I think you're able to deal with Nine until you get that faded knockdown and just kill her after one knockdown. Like, this is absolutely abysmal for Nine technically.
Firm.
Yeah. Okay, this should be the end.
Poisons.
It's much worse for the Burger though. He risked it all on that Burger though.
Let's go,
He
Michael.
risked it all on that Burger though.
One over Julio, ending it with the like. Honestly, all of
I cannot believe that just happened.
Sequence. George was out. You put out the dots, and then you just end it with a purple throw. Oh, I
Wow.
go playing for my heart right now. I love every moment of that.
He went. Oh, I see why he went for the Burger though. Now it makes
So
sense.
Good stuff to
He didn't have any wind left.
All right, so that's gonna put our
Very
losers
smart
team
play
in
from
Scalable
Michael, honestly.
Blades
But that
versus
matchup is
Michael.
absolutely trash for now.
This tournament. And our winners finals, which is going to be our next match, is going to be Ice Cool versus Zwei 14.
Never heard of Swallow or Ice Cream.
This will be first of three.
Think a moment about the bounty. I will give you guys another hint. The songs, I will say both songs were in fact played on stream. Make of that what you will.
That's true. I know what they are. I'm in the know, so he is not lying. Okay, so we're gonna do Ice Cool. We only have a couple Matcherino codes left as well. If anybody is in the chat, just coming through, welcome. Firstly, secondly, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat will put you in the driver's seat. Donating 25 cents to the pot. I don't know where I was going with that. I was typing and talking at the same time.
yeah, all we got left is 5 codes in there. Just head on over to the Twitch chat. Just type in exclamation point Matcherino. Head on over, hit the claim code, sign in with the social, put 25 cents in. It's super, super simple. And I think we get another $1.25 if we use all those codes.
Yeah, 5 codes left. That'll do it.
Yep. Yep. Anything matters. At the end of the night, we're just giving our players a little bit more to celebrate on.
High school versus who again?
I will. If we don't follow the bounty, I will do a mini astral cash in bounty.
We also we have stretch goals as well, worth mentioning. If we can get this pot up to $150, we will have a top 4 payout, which is everybody left actually. So if you were waiting to see who top 4 was before trying to donate to that, we have Ice Cool, number 14, Excalibur Blades, and Mygo as your top 4. In what order, we'll find out. But yeah, so that'll be 150. If we can somehow get to 320, that will be a top 6 payout. So look forward to that. A couple more codes left to use, and only a couple more games to play in this Blaze Blue Open. It's been a really good one.
These people have done pretty good.
Honestly, some amazing matches, and we still have like the best of them all coming now.
Yeah, this one is a classic. I'm not sure who historically takes this. I think it tends to go both ways. I think 14
I don't know
comes
who
out on
should
top
do it.
more often than not, but
At least
I've
if I'm
seen
new,
this go either way.
Should be interesting.
Ice Cool makes bad matchups look even.
Oh, is that so? So Ice Cool's a good player.
Honestly, Like, especially considering we saw how they worked with Mygo. Like, that was that should be a terrible matchup, and yet.
Just on paper, that sounds like a terrible
I
match.
didn't see that much.
Looks like we're waiting for Ice Cool right now. Let's see. We looked at the bracket. We talked about the Matcherino. We got some upcoming events we can talk about. This Sunday is a under night Uniclear beginner bracket. If you're newer to the game or know somebody who's just trying to get into the game, we got a nice kind of
Oh,
roster of
it's-
beginner, intermediate players working, pretty hard to beef up their skills. And so we'd love to have more players join that. Monday is our Mash Fest that alternates between Uniclear and Melty Blood type.
One thing that makes it different from ESL is the matches start right away.
Wednesday is Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. That's an open bracket.
For some reason, I felt like
our
it's
hypest
took way longer
and
than
highest stuff
ESL.
happens in the Grand Blue Open bracket. So if you're a Grand Blue player, look forward to that as well. And there is
Okay.
Ooh, beautiful. All
Magna versus Mel, but
Side 14 versus Ice Cool. It's not the first time we've seen this matchup either.
This is like a tale as old
this is my
as
first time watching this, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Love to see them
Wait.
every time.
what's so new? It's so
I would
new.
love to see the mix from 14 and just
So?
how Ice Cool can just say, I don't think I care right now. I think I'm just gonna press
Okay.
6
Alright. Mew versus Susanoo. So technically, it looks like Mew should be alright.
his block
This
wall.
matchup,
So
but
High School has impeccable defense.
I still have to be thinking
Yeah,
about.
especially with the IBs. Just
That tells me how these matchups must have been. If he knows how to instant block, that's good.
great defense and great mashouts. Like, just not even caring about any amount of mixer pressure. But 14, we've also seen like they can be dominant in both pressure and in zoning.
They're both really trying back. Now we see both
So I think he zones him out pretty well, but
5B coming in
her
close.
zoning, she doesn't zone forever. Like she can't. It's impossible for me to zone the entire
Good
match.
backdash.
In most cases. Yeah, we're gonna get about new stuff constantly to the point where it's becoming such a threat that you literally take right where you're playing. This takes like 3 seconds to hit
Down a
you.
little bit longer.
So to get hit like 10 times in the match box loses,
Didn't watch Jones from high school.
you might want to start being a little more patient.
Now 14 is really building these.
But that being said, I don't think she's losing the entire time.
2, 3.
And that's where
Deeply hits.
somebody like Susanoo likes when she
Such
comes
a
to her.
weird, like, interaction.
But anyway, it looks like number 14 won that.
Very
Wow,
nice.
the styles.
Side 14.
Very nice. I love watching good blue players.
in a pretty fast fashion.
So let's see how this goes. Very nice.
Oh, there goes MVP.
Not once Susanoo to hit you.
Oh,
Pretty
that,
nice anti.
Oh,
Tried to
chase
backdash
down.
with speed.
If he hits you, he's one of those characters that bursting right away against is probably not a bad idea. It might not be always the best idea,
there's
but
an EDM
they make a case for doing it, for him not gaining seals, or gaining as little seals as possible.
Oh,
That's straight trap.
we see Seal, we see Grand Viper. Now Susan can play.
Okay, very good combo. Skip to it, I'll skip to it.
Einstein's coming
We
out.
dropped it, but the bot rob
Oh, wait, the throw?
is happening right now.
Oh, I love it. I love everything about this. And then they also have active flow currently going on just to build back the burst they lost before.
Alright, we tried to use the thing there. Alright, number 14 is pretty primed to win here, but it doesn't mean that he's going to win. Oh shit, my god, you must burst if you want to.
Doesn't burst here, and
Burst, dude? Why?
she's,
He doesn't burst because he thinks that Susanoo has too many tools.
I think probably we're a pressure to win that Ice Cool.
I don't know. I feel like in that situation, he probably could have made a case to burst.
The gun. That's back away from the 6
He wants Susanoo to start first. He feels like he has a higher chance if he just kills him here. So he wants to maximize his chances of winning this round. But I think him gaining seals is pretty inevitable, right? He only just hit me once, didn't have a win condition.
It's the OD of her own.
Sometimes he doesn't gain that win condition, but if he's able to control it, he will genuinely gain his win condition by hitting me. What the win condition is depends on the matchup. If it's DP, if it's the sword, there's the Sonic that it jumps spin, the Grand Viper,
You
whatever.
can seal.
Whatever his win condition is for that matchup, whatever the
That's
matchup is
that's
to.
the thing. Just go for 5 stagger.
This is why I don't agree with that verse from last game. I'd rather not have it.
Damage.
It would have been better to try to play at disadvantage here in my opinion.
Oh, that tricked it. Burst
Sight
still on the
in,
table.
active flow.
I could be so wrong. Let's see how this goes.
A long
Yeah.
OD, but
Wait, what?
it's not hit.
That's unfortunate.
Good chase down from high school.
Very good though. I mean, I didn't like him this play. I have heard that they played before, so it could be just knowledge. It's I still knows how Big 14 is gonna play.
That was fun. Like that.
Big
I
Bang
honestly
Super.
wasn't expecting it either.
That was like, I do not fear you. I will chase you down.
Yeah, he's just going in.
Who you're messing with?
You challenge a god.
All right.
Let's see how this goes. All right.
Two.
You see it back
This
to
is,
I see that was DP now.
We do have a.
Yeah, it's not too menacing, but she is in the corner. You need to get out. Who wants to get out of this corner? Yeah,
Keeping here prevents ice from getting any more offense.
pushing herself in the corner, but
Oh,
Backdash to DP again.
the momentum keeps shifting pretty heavily here.
Not that time. Now you're having to hold the pressure.
Nice, nice rapid cancel.
Block DP, but it had the RC, had the RC to make it safe.
Nice. Excuse me.
This is. Oh wait, that wasn't active. DP
But
again.
could he combo off of that for free?
Nice anti-air.
So this was on his last leg, so.
You're not getting active.
There's another place Soon's gonna burst. And he doesn't really have a reason to either.
Doesn't
He's
say
either
that.
gonna get out or he should just save it till next round.
Sending the
Oh,
laser.
No,
bad.
no,
No,
yes.
try to go- try to
It's
go
fine.
for free.
He got out,
But-
technically.
but it whiffs.
Maybe the super
Yeah,
was just
I don't think Susanoo's too scared, except, oh shit,
laser didn't want
he
the
burst.
14 to get a full confirm off of it.
So, the opposite of number 14, I don't think High School should have burst there.
Now ice cold, no burst on the table.
Because I don't think he, well, then again, I didn't see his I could be wrong, so I could be wrong on that. I didn't see how many moves he had in there.
Corner.
If he had a lot of moves open, then bursting, I still think it was a bit mediocre, but like a mediocre option in that situation.
Time still active. Send them all. Go, my drone.
Nice, nice.
Hold down.
Okay. This is basically number 14's game to lose him. So it makes up. Okay, he blocks. Somewhat fine. Oh yeah.
Oh, good call of the anti-air. And it takes a side taking game 2.
Nice shot.
Very nice. Alright.
You can see number 14 is attempting to stop Susanoo before he gets enough steals.
2 more games to win from either
Uh,
side.
Do you think we're
they could be playing like absolute monkeys because they fought each other and they're absolutely trying to bait each other out.
Yes, game 5. That's where before.
So they're like, let me stop here, let me stop here. And to us, it's like, what's going on? But to them, they're like, I fought this guy like 20 times already. I know he's gonna do this at this moment. Let me stop. And then he's like, I know he knows I'm gonna do this at this moment. So I'm gonna do something else.
Now it has DP on lock here.
It's so
and he can
funny.
jump in.
That's sort
Now
of
you
like
play
just
offense here.
devolved gameplay, which is the best. But it's just like you're really trying to get in the head of the opponent, and sometimes it just fails spectacularly. But it's always fun.
It was staggers. Block, wait, back here. Oh, yep, that was a pretty good,
It's just gonna be corner and corner, yep.
that was Hunter's thing.
Nice combo. Just
Wait,
the kick from downtown.
5C? And it's a grand right here.
Is he dead?
14 now has burst, but doesn't even matter at that point.
Yeah.
And
He had a DP ready, so this would have been really hard for me to get
Two Jessica can try to get the pickup too.
started.
Here goes gun.
Oh man.
Now that's DP available.
Those stance can seem like they could be a bit unreliable. Since you can't control the homing, like where they're gonna turn out to
Yeah,
be.
from side.
charged laser going through that. Dropping gives Ice Coolio opportunity.
Gives him to Fang here, and we see a very safe OD pop here. Oh,
Nice.
whiffs.
Can Mew not use Steins in the middle of combos? Like if she uses 16 to push them back,
Instead,
and there's a Stein of them where they land, can she not blow those up? Use the big fiddle?
Getting a nice hit in.
Let's go.
And the combo, the
To finish the combo.
drops it.
Spin flag.
Blocks counter spell. You know, okay.
Yeah, this is actually pretty bad for me, but
Wait.
yeah,
Please don't.
the burst. Oh,
Cool.
Ice Cool taking game 2 there.
2 HP in a dream.
Just made that string safe from both
Very good.
counter assault and burst.
that was extremely smart.
Just knows. Yeah, I can do this. That's
This is
fine.
him knowing number 14, I think.
Cool, you are
With the
a
confidence.
madness. Like,
I was scared. I was legitimately scared for that.
to me, that was a jump scare and a half.
Mhm.
OD gets popped, but still in pressure. Have to watch out for the EA. Not anymore. Keep them locked down. Crush trigger.
When he was in the corner, Susanoo has no moves out, and his burst is gone. So this is extremely good for Mew.
That's C3.
Now she can do whatever she wants. I would burst her, actually.
Reset.
Good two way
Nice smash.
And he gets crush trigger too. And this gets great Viper here. But 5 minutes a purple
Alright.
throw. It's a purple throw.
I think it's that. Well, we'll see how this goes.
Oh, that was pass Viper. Level 2, level 200, level 2, Fang. Level 2 Claw.
We're about to have burst back up.
Yes.
These IPs!
There's the DP.
Watch for it, and then just base DP!
I think you want to burst before Susanoo is able to complete his first combo on you. The minute he presses D, the reason for you to burst becomes significantly less valuable. If he unlocks a move that beats you in that matchup, there's really no point of bursting,
Take the time to unlock Grand Viper.
in my opinion.
Ice Cream almost up like.
You know, so waiting, Susanoo's most characters, you just do not want to wait for your burst. You don't want to burst when you
I love that.
are taking damage from him already.
To just throw.
You want to burst to kind of starve him of his resources, which is hitting you with a D attack.
Ice Cream with these 2 matches are very important for him.
At least that's the way I see the matchup. I could be wrong, but I really strongly feel this way. I really feel like the best way is to prevent him not being able to use that DPRC, Great Viper sometimes, you know.
OD!
Stuff like
That's
that.
a cool OD.
I don't want to do that.
And
Maximize the chances of staying in neutral.
No, just goes for a reset. OD of our own.
Oh, and they both did.
Yes.
And only one of them, Marcito,
Yeah. Susanoo's doing, they're both doing really well though.
with an EA. This is still.
It's just the burst choices for me that I'm not particularly doing with right now, but otherwise the neutral, pressure, and zooming do seem to be good.
Good on side of finding.
And I do understand why each character's going for what they're going for. Display rather.
Gets jumped
Might
into
not
JA.
get first back unless it's.
He's really trying to do like a hybrid zoning rush down,
Watch
where
out.
Susanoo is trying to
Be careful. Oh,
Nines, they don't hit.
prevent him from setting styles.
6 feet clip though. And 2.
He knows he can outrange her in most other cases, so he's just trying to stay in on her as much as possible. He clearly knows the first hit is all he needs
Oh,
to finish
boy.
this.
Let's go. 3.5 maybe? Close enough.
Well, counts like
Play,
a block
counter-
and it reverse.
The first doesn't get blocked. Wasn't as ready for it.
Oh,
Nice 6B now.
There's an interaction there. Sai has active flow.
Wow, that was
It's
like
just pretty much over.
seeing these 6Bs into RCs.
Yeah,
more
easy
mix,
round.
and then still
Alright,
having
we're
enough
approaching the
meat
last
to kill.
thing here, last round.
Amazing.
Sai tying it up here. Now we're 2. Now it's 2. Now we've got the game 5.
Yeah, we got the game
Power
five
of the
you
Gods,
wanted.
and I can beat with this
And
speed the
honestly,
road
even
and
I want
destroyed.
it now. I think I wanted it too. This is just too good.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Goodness, I can't even like predict who might come out on top of this because
Yeah,
it's so. It feels like.
I think Susanoo is really fated to win as soon as he gets a move unlocked.
Good read.
And Mew is fated to win if she's able to get a hit early.
What is fighting games with nothing but just art?
That's the way I feel about this matchup.
Back to 6-3.
And right now, I think that means Susanoo's gonna win this round. That is,
Now I see get the game plan started.
rather he's about 60-40 more percent chance to win at this
If he
point.
lives, using the backdash will make 6
Mew's even in this out though.
Does a decent chunk of
Okay.
damage. 4K right there. Let's get the confirm off
Get the jump out.
Nice.
Wow.
Level 3 Fang.
Alright. Look at this.
Oh,
Ooh,
DPRC.
DPRC, the purple throw, but nice tech from 14.
First, both players have OD. Now Ice Girl has meteor.
Nice. It's
Oh,
gonna hurt.
catches with the super?
What?
Excuse me? Just
Oh,
gonna
I didn't really hit that.
3K just on that super alone?
Eh,
Into
Oh,
the...
into yes,
Bad. It wasn't. Whatever. It's not his fault that that move is not
Not
good.
meter anymore. This won't kill. Now you
Wow,
have
zoning.
no-
Here's that zoning.
It works. Jumps into the Steins, just ramming through. Sai on match point now.
That was good presence of mind from Sai.
Oh my gosh, great. I think that was like 2B or 2A on round start.
Oh, has the person may try to go for anti-air, but didn't get in time. Oh, the jumps Silo.
Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, and
Wow,
we-
and the grab for the push trigger.
Has
14
Viper,
will get Earth back, but
has TP, has lightning too.
Very good.
Now you have extra Hunter's Man.
Alright, I think once again,
Beast Dagger.
Susanoo's fated to win this, but we'll see how this goes. Apparently, 14 won the last one.
Good backdash.
I probably don't think you spend burst here, right? There's no way. So yeah.
Alright, it's the last round.
That's cool. Only having 2 parts, like
It's the last round for either one. Let's see who wins.
have to hope for the active
Oh, this
one.
came down to the last game.
Doesn't get a hit.
This player's gonna win.
I think you can afford to take it. You can afford to get a hit, but you can't get too many
Yes.
here. But now you have DP on the table here. Oh, good tech out.
But being in the corner against 14, that's dangerous.
Oh,
But even still, nice
Yeah.
jumping.
good. Force on board, very
Susanoo has his strong attacks, but doesn't mean he's gonna win
Take it to the corner.
at this point. They're still in the middle of the screen.
Here it is, IED,
for one.
IED,
Pressure. Hit it. This is gonna hurt a lot.
He's doing
Yeah.
really well. Grand Viper.
And now look, that Crusher put him.
This is the last. This is Mew's last stand.
Goes trying to go.
He wants
right
that counter, so he's dead.
Oh, Crusher!
Trigger.
Ice Go taking
Nice.
it.
Cool. 3-2 over Psy 14.
And just an absolute just slugfest. Both players playing out of their minds.
That's good.
It was crazy. I can't believe this stuff. Like I mentioned earlier on in this bracket that
You
I
really
don't
wanted that
think
kind
that
of stuff.
Susano has all too good of jumping or like aerial buttons.
Oh, I think he does.
I have to.
JA
I would
has
compare
really,
they're
really
using
good.
Really nicely there.
Yeah.
Like every.
JA
time,
is really long range,
I think you're
decent
gonna backdash right now.
diagonal hitbox, and it's pretty fast as well.
Every time.
JA Susanoo definitely has a decent one. It's not like the best ever, but for instance, it doesn't hit.
And now we're gonna have
So
Excalibur
there's
Blade
that.
and Mygo.
I think another thing is that it hits behind him. That JA hits behind him. It doesn't look like it, but it does. So it could also be like some sort of concept too. So Susanoo definitely has, he's formidable. He's definitely formidable here
Right down to the wire.
at the mid range.
We can show
Especially against,
for losers finals, right?
I think.
Mew.
I mean, all it takes is like 3 button clicks. 1 for the match arena link in the Twitch chat.
I'll
1
be
to
right back,
sign in
actually.
1 to sign into a social. It seems pretty easy to me. So yeah, three buttons. I mean, I press more buttons just mashing 5A.
That's right.
Please select your character. Rachel.
All right.
Alucard.
Getting into it though, Mygo versus Excalibur Blades. This isn't one that we've seen yet.
We have not seen this bracket yet.
Yeah. So Carl versus Rachel. Carl having some like decently like high anti-air buttons with the sister, but I'm not sure like how easily that Carl can kind of keep up with Rachel. Not sure if you can give any insight on that, Ryer, but honestly, I think it's rather interesting.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
We were talking about the matchup for like Rachel v Carl, and it looks, my guess is that he already has negative penalty here, but it's not gonna care. Gets the anti-air. My guess is that Rachel has a leg up just because she can just avoid you. She's like one of those characters that just avoiding you in general.
And she does have easier ways of getting out, especially considering the win. Using the dots early on. This is a really effective tactic considering how low health Carl is, and there we go already. Excalibur Blaze just dying due to all the dots and everything. Maigo taking round 1. I'm wondering how much Ada projectile is going to really help in this matchup, because like a lot of the time if you're kind of zoning against Carl, you like to use Ada's fireball like that.
It worked out there. He flew straight into it.
Yeah, like, okay, guess it works better than I thought.
Oh,
nice burst bait!
And that's
Alright,
his corner.
do some damage. You're gonna see...
I'm going to the overhead. Do we see? Oh, wait,
Maigo
Maigo
gets out with a roll. Actually, Ada's soaking up quite a few of the projectiles here. That could be both good and bad.
Here goes Tempest. Trying to use Carl to push Ada. Now has to watch out here. There's a fireball coming, but get caught by George. George says, I hold down neutral better than you, Ada. Oh, there jumps fireball. There it was. Oh, gets caught by here.
Yeah, when you're standing right next to Ada, I guess it's a pretty decently big hitbox. Ooh. Yeah. Just sadly, you'd either have fell into the ball and held the Oki after it, or just have to try to see if you can hold your air momentum, but Excalibur Blaze is ready for it. Alright. And now, let's see. Just trying to fly away from it, but there it is. The
Here. Ada is sitting there waiting too. There comes the clap.
Like I mentioned before, Carl does have some really high up anti-airs, which would make it really nice.
Oh, first works this time. Gets the chase down with Juicy. Here goes George. Oh, it rolls right into him. But Carl picks up the 5J. No,
There's
fireball.
No one listening for the fireballs. Works every time. Just fly over. Getting low on the flight meter. We're out.
Has Tempest too that get it back. Oh, goes a burst.
Seems like it might be. Oh no, we are spending it on the Tempest. Gets
Ada.
anti-aired by Ada. You are
Get chase down.
Let's see this combo. Gotta make this one count. You almost have 50 meter.
Hey, he's gonna grab.
Throw.
Maigo with the comeback from the deficit. Playing the patient and willing to just chase down Excalibur. Says no, I will not let you play this game.
So this is loser semis. We're back to first 2 as well.
Yes, and this puts Maigo's up 1 game. But it's not all good yet for Excalibur.
Alright. Continuing on. There's George. Yeah, this hit.
We get the air grab.
Now you're sandwiched.
Oh, the EA gets blocked.
Actually, he only got hit by Ida.
Ada taking the blow for a... Oh, no, you went full straight in the fireball again. Tempest
coming out. George and Dots. Let's see.
Oh, doesn't get hit by anti-air this time.
And fall into George.
Ah,
anti-air correctly. Sandwiched again. Yeah, just burst that nice anti-air.
Was waiting for it too. New Maigo knew Michael likes to chase using IED win to just chase down every single runs for 3C.
You know, I think it's funny you say Mygo likes to chase down with the air. I think that's just been happening this entire time. That air to air, like anti-airs from Excalibur Blades have just been spot on this entire bracket. The fireball again, just catching people from off screen.
Now it's time for the sandwich. Hope you like bologna.
I think it's going ham sandwich right now. Ooh. Let's see it.
And the sauce too. We're getting saucy up in here. Ooh. Good counsel here. By the way, watch out Veda. Veda's right there. Ooh. So clap. Clap on.
Clap back. All right, Excalibur Blades taking the game match, just going on to evening up. Last match for these two.
皆さん The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1 action.
I'm honestly really nervous about this. Nice jump in for Excalibur. Let's see what this leads into.
It's a aura OP. Oh no,
There's the
fireball!
fireball.
Ah. Veda.
Finally gets its way out. No, it's actually just gonna be taking it full to the corner. I'm expecting to throw. Yep, there it was.
Good check out. There goes Tempest. So that's Ada.
George on the
Oh
ground.
no, Ada is Ada now. Didn't like fire using it. Oh wait, here comes Clap.
Wait, that was so weird to look at. Oh my goodness. Am I good?
I'm getting mixed. I think they are. Oh no.
Oh.
Whips on the anti-air.
Yep.
And Excalibur
Just
taking advantage of that.
Rebel 2 action.
Match point for Excalibur Blades. Nice anti-air. They got hit by the falling button. Migo still having to hold this now. Has burst on table.
Oh, he's
Expecting it to
I
be
made
used.
that.
There it is. Jumping out. Probably gonna see
No,
Ada's
fireball.
There it is.
He's
Nice.
a fireball and a teleport too. Packing the Vader right now. And we see a TRM. Has me
A
too.
lot
Can
of
pop over here.
damage.
Comes over that second. You see Tempest here. Catch it.
Tempest does hit.
And he's easily gets pick up too.
George on the ground. Doesn't get
Has,
mixed.
has to be careful here. One fireball seals it.
Again.
Has to catch it. Has to know. Ada is behind you. Megan knows Ada is behind him. Oh no! Oh no! Never mind.
He'll be seen technically. The fireball that time wasn't that bad. George on the ground gets beaten out. Again. Still having to wait through. There's Ada with the anti-air. Excalibur Blades taking it 2-1 over Mygo. What an incredible set. Yeah, I thought this was gonna go very differently. I did not think that that Carl could kind of keep up with Rachel moving around like this. I knew that he has really good anti-airs, but I just thought it would be too much movement. Like honestly, very nice job from Excalibur Blades.
Definitely,
Good
definitely.
patience on his part.
And we're just gonna keep moving now. This is now losers finals.
Oh, straight to the smash. Alright.